So hello, good morning. My name is Penelope Flores and I'm going to discuss the continuation of the report of Ms. Cherish Lapating, the Republic Act 8545 Expanded Government Assistance to Students and Teachers in Private Education Act. So, let's go on to the section number 12, In-Service Training Fund. So, DepEd shall establish an insert fund para maprovide na nila at mapalaganap nila ang kanilang kaalaman gamit ang technical, which are the pedagogical skills and competencies. So, from the word pedagogical or a method of practice, so as well as ang paggamit ng multimedia and ICT skills ng mga teachers. So, ang insert fund ay magiging available lamang sa mga lisensyadong guro who are participating private schools. So another condition is that the amount of insert fund available to secondary education shall not exceed what is available to public secondary education on a capital basis. So di pwedeng lumampas ang private secondary education sa public secondary education. So next one is section number 13, College Faculty Development Fund. So in both TESDA and SHED, dapat mayroong College Faculty Development Fund na ma-provide sa mga scholarship para sa mga degree holder at sa mga degree or non-degree workshop or seminars para sa mga faculty member na nasa private or post-secondary vocational and technical institution and higher educational institutions. Provided the faculty member recipients of such scholarship shall serve as many number of years return service of every year of scholarship availed of us may be determined by the State Assistance Council in conformity with prevailing National Economic and Development Authority or tinatawag na NEDA policies on return service of government scholars. So, the scholar shall be priority courses as determined by the TESDA and the SHED and cannot be awarded to promote or inhibit secretarian purposes. So next, let's go on to the section number 14, the Teacher's Salary Subsidy Fund. So ang Teacher's Salary Subsidy Fund is aimed to grant or mabigyan at makatanggap galing sa mga private high schools participating in the programs of assistance provided the following. So first one is that the total school's teacher, which includes the subsidy to be received by such private high schools, teacher shall not be more than 80% of the salary of his counterpart in the public. So the entire number of schools teachers, including the subsidy that will be received by teachers in such private high school, are not permitted to earn more than 80% of their public sector counterparts' salaries. The amount of a monthly subsidy shall not be exceed the amount of any monthly salary increase the teachers in public high school shall after the effectivity of this act hereinafter receive. So meaning, kung magiging epektibo ang batas na ito sa future, ang mga teacher raw sa mga private high schools ay makakatanggap ng pagtaas ng sweldo. However, ang halaga ng buwan ng subsidy ay hindi pwede na mas malaki kaysa sa halaga ng pagtaas na iyon. So next is that the private high school teacher qualified to receive subsidy under this act are duly licensed by the Professional Regulation Commission. So the Professional Regulation Commission has properly licensed all private high schools teacher eligible for subsidies under this act. So number 4, that the government shall provide them with voucher for the salary subsidy which shall be reimbursed directly to the teachers within 60 days after the close of the school year upon submission of proof of qualification and school teaching service in participating private high school. So next is number 5, that the percent allocation out of increase from tuition and other income shall be maintained, and so maintaining the percentage allocation from rising income from tuition and other sources. Number 6, that in case of insufficiency of funds, priority shall be given to married teachers supporting a family. So yung mga teacher na may asawa na at nagpapalaki ng pamilya ay dapat bigyan ng preference kung walang sapat na pondo. Then, next is section number 15, Program Administration Rules and regulations. So the main actor in the implementation of these assistance is the state assistant councils, which shall be responsible for policy guidance and direction, monitoring and evaluation of new and existing program, and the promulgation of the rules and regulations. So ang State Support Council ang magiging responsible para sa paggabay ng o mag-guide ng direksyon and mag-monitor sa pagtaas ng future at umiiral ng mga programa at mga pagpapalabas ng mga rules and regulations. So ang pangunahing aktor sa pangangasiwa ng tulong pinansyal na ito, while the Department of Education, Culture, Sports, the TESDA, and the CHED shall be responsible of the day-to-day administration and program implementation for the programs of assistance to private, secondary educational, post-secondary vocational and technical education, and higher education respectively. So para sa pagpapatupad nito, maaari din itong humingi ng tulong at suporta ng anumang karapat-dapat na pampubliko o private body. That's all po. Thank you.